Diddy's in trouble. Oh, fuck that nigga too. This nigga Diddy did it. He did it. Diddy do it. Yeah, he did it.
Diddy did it.
Yeah, he did, nigga. Diddy did it. Take that. Bad boy for life. Take that. That nigga on his way to jail, shoot night there waiting on him.
Did he do it? Diddy did it. Sean Diddy Combs, called Epstein of the rap industry. I don't know about that. After new sex trafficking lawsuit is filed. Music mogul allegedly intimidated people by telling him his security team maintains deep ties to law enforcement and has the power to make people and problems disappear. Whoa, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe he is the Epstein of the rap industry. What the fuck? Former employee of Grammy-winning music producer Sean Diddy Combs, also known as P. Diddy or Puff Daddy, has filed a lawsuit alleging Combs ran a criminal racketeering enterprise that included murder, sex trafficking, illegal firearms, and drug trafficking. Isn't the Empire series based on his life? And there's a lot of that kind of shit going on in that show. Rodney Lil Rod Jones, a former producer and videographer for Combs, filed the 73-page lawsuit this week in the Southern District of New York. If I had more time, I'd read that. I'm just going to take their word for it. Also named as defendants in the case are Justin Combs, Ethiopia Habtemariam. What a fucking name. Lucian Grange, Christina Karam, Chalice Recording Studios, Love Records, Motown Records, Universal Music Group, Combs Global Enterprises, as well as multiple individuals and corporations whose identity remains sealed. Well, that's messed up. All these places are involved in this case. And this is one of those times where I actually kind of believe it. I'm not gonna just like set it in my mind that it's truth, but I'm definitely not gonna like just throw it out with the bathwater. According to the allegations made in the legal filing, Combs required Jones to record him constantly. As a result, there are hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in illegal activity. Photos and screenshots from the recordings are littered throughout the filing. Well, got video evidence. It's pretty hard to get around that unless you say that it was all deep faked, but all of it can't be deep faked at this level of technology that we have. Something's gonna not be right, and you'd be able to find that out pretty easily. Those activities include the use and distribution of ecstasy, cocaine, GHB, don't know what GHB is, ketamine, marijuana, and mushrooms. At parties, the lawsuit alleges Combs frequently had sex workers and underage girls present. Witnesses say that Combs had bottles of alcohol and drinks designated for women, separate from those set aside for himself and his entourage. Combs would spike the girls' alcohol with date rape drugs, as well as place ecstasy and other date rape drugs in the juices used to mix girls' drinks. That sounds like Cosby times 10. Because you're doing it as a business. In the VIP section of various nightclubs, Combs allegedly spiked bottles of Moet champagne, Champagne, and typically had one set of Champagne bottles for his artists and a different set for women. Whoa! Yeah, this dude does not deserve to be out in regular society. He needs to be locked away forever. If this is true, which it seems like it's true. And from what everybody else is saying in the industry, it's true. Combs is described as having a pattern of soliciting sex workers and underage girls. Some of the photos contained in the legal filing reportedly show Combs dancing with an underage girl at one of his parties. He probably fucked her. The lawsuit alleges that several of the defendants, Lucian Grange, Ethiopia, I'm not even going to read those again, had knowledge that underage minors were being coercively sex trafficked by Combs, adding that Combs and his associates knew the names of the victims and that he required the sex workers and underage girls to sign non-disclosure agreements prior to entering his parties and prior to being drugged and sex trafficked at his parties. As stated in the lawsuit, the defendants named in the above paragraph knew that Combs used private jets, yachts, and commercial planes to entice, recruit, solicit, harbor, provide, obtain, and transport young women, young men, and underage girls for purposes of causing commercial sex acts. Also, didn't Diddy get ousted for throwing like gay parties where everybody pretends to be gay at the parties and it's all like straight people? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. If you look that up, link me some stuff down in the comments. Also, the description, check it. Join the Discord. Okay. John Jones also states in the filing that Combs has hidden cameras in every room of his homes while maintaining I guarantee he's got them in the toilets too. While maintaining recordings and compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak-off parties, his freak show parties, and his house parties, including celebrities, music label executives, politicians, and athletes. I want to know. I bet these names are out there. I want to know, even if it's just speculation, I want to know. Details of the hidden camera operation have led to some new equate Combs enterprise to that of disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein, who ran a global sex trafficking network to reportedly blackmail powerful individuals. It's looking like this is the Epstein of the rap industry, independent journalist Ian Carroll said in a recent post on X. According to the court filing, Combs believes he is above the law and is untouchable. A lot of these people with money and power think this, telling others that he has immense power with law enforcement and that his head of security has the power to make people and problems disappear. In one example, Jones says Combs instructs his staff to always contact his head of security if they are ever pulled over by police in Miami or California due to his connections within law enforcement. More like using your power in your name to freak them out. John Hawley, Sean Combs' attorney, denied the allegations in a statement to CNN, calling Jones a liar. I think that Diddy thinks that he is in a movie, that he's the lead character in a movie or in a TV show that's happening in real life around him. His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. But if he's got video evidence, like it said earlier, then that's bullshit. That also, everybody's going to say that when they're trying to defend themselves against stuff like this that could put them in jail for life. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies, Hawley said in a statement. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones' attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored, as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. Well, I hope it's not true. I hope these guys are lying. Last November, Combs settled a lawsuit brought by his former girlfriend, who accused him of physical abuse, sex trafficking, and rape. Yeah, he was probably passing her around to his friends, and because these people like doing that, they like to cuck themselves. I already did the outro earlier, so just like the video. If join the Discord, get out of my house.